Hey everyone, welcome back to Ace Arena. If you've ever wondered, do I really need to study data structures and algorithms again after getting a job? Or, I'm experienced, why should I still care about DSA? Then this video is exactly for you. Today, we'll break down why DSA is not just for interviews, but also for your career growth, system design skills, and even building your own tech product. So stay till the end, because I'll also tell you how top engineers use DSA daily without even realizing it. A lot of people think DSA is just for cracking FAAng interviews. Once they get a job, they stop revising or practicing, thinking, real projects don't use linked lists or binary trees. But here's the truth. DSA is not about remembering syntax. It's about how you think. When you learn algorithms, you're not just coding. You're training your brain to solve any problem logically and efficiently. It's like saying a cricketer doesn't need to practice fitness after selection. It's what keeps them at the top of their game. Let's be honest, interviewers don't have time to see your full project or production code. What they can test is your problem-solving ability, and DSA is the perfect way to measure that. If you can solve unseen problems under pressure, you prove three things. You can analyze and structure problems. You can optimize for performance. You can think algorithmically, which translates to better real-world solutions. And that's exactly what companies like Google, Amazon, or even startups look for. Someone who can think fast, debug faster, and write scalable code. Now, let's move beyond interviews. How is DSA useful on the job? Here are some real scenarios. When you're optimizing a database query, you're applying sorting and searching logic. When you design a cache layer, you're implementing an LRU or LFU algorithm. When you build a recommendation system, you're dealing with graphs, hash maps, and priority queues. Even when you handle API rate limiting or load balancing, you're indirectly using queues and heaps. The best engineers are those who can see patterns behind real-world problems, and those patterns are built from fundamental DSA concepts. System design may sound like a totally different world, but it's actually an extension of DSA. When you design scalable systems like Twitter or Netflix, you're choosing between tree-based databases versus hash-based indexes. You're using graph algorithms for friend suggestions. You're using heaps and queues for scheduling tasks. And Bloom filters, tri-structures, or LRU caches are all around in large-scale systems. Without strong DSA fundamentals, system design just becomes memorization, not real understanding. If you're already experienced, DSA gives you a serious edge. Here's why. It keeps your problem-solving sharp, so you can design better and debug faster. It helps you mentor juniors, teaching them how to think instead of just copy-pasting solutions. When you switch jobs, it makes transitions smooth because you can grasp new architectures and patterns quicker. And if you ever want to start your own product or startup, DSA ensures your product is efficient and scalable from day one. Remember Big tech founders, like Zuckerberg, Larry Page, and Elon Musk all started as strong problem solvers. Here's something most people miss. Practicing DSA doesn't just make you a better coder, it changes your mindset. You start breaking down complex problems into smaller pieces. You start thinking in terms of space-time trade-offs, and you become naturally curious about how things work under the hood. That's what separates average engineers from great ones. So, whether you're a fresher preparing for interviews, or an experienced engineer aiming to level up, data structures and algorithms are not optional. They're the foundation of great software engineering. If you found this video valuable, make sure you like this video, subscribe to Ace Arena, and comment below what's your favorite DSA topic. Arrays, graphs, dynamic programming? Because in the upcoming videos, I'll show you how to connect DSA concepts to real-world projects and system design problems. So, stay tuned.